Alright folks, welcome back. And today we are going to carry on with Astral Sorcery. So, I have been having a little look through the book. Watched a little bit of, what's it called? Chosen Architect guiding me through this. And one thing we are going to need is some sooty marble, which on his video was like this. Do recommend Chosen Architect. He's currently got a playthrough for Divine Journey. It's pretty good, pretty all-encompassing. We're going to need that. So yeah, head over to his channel and check him out. So the Luminous Crafting Table is where we're going to go. Now we're going to go over to that temple we were at before to do this. Now, do they have to be marble pillars is one thing I'm just checking out. Let it scroll through. No, so it looks like pretty standard items. Just the sooty marble. So we'll head back over to our Astral Sorcery place, which is over there, and I'm hoping we'll have to keep doing this because this is going to get tired very quickly. But I think once we've got this crafting table sorted, we're free to go where we like. That's the hope anyway. I would like to get flight as well, but some of the recipes just make it impractical at the moment. And obviously the AE system, which is going to help us with all the crafting and storage, that'll be wait a long time for that, but we're getting there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Nice big volcano. Some bulrushes, or cattails as they are called on this. I'm sure they're called bulrushes. Maybe that's an English-American thing. There's quite a few of them. And here we are back at our temple. So we're just ducking here. And then on here we will try and make a luminous crafting table. So, where's our way out? There it is. Now we can go home. This should be a lot quicker because we're a lot higher up. How far? 600 blocks. Let's time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, that's ruined everything. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 seconds. Whoop. To go 600 blocks. So what's that? About 900 blocks a minute. About 54,000 blocks an hour. We were going then. And they say 1 block is 1 meter, don't they? So 54 kilometers an hour, which that's basically like riding a roller coaster, but all we've got is our boots on. So what I'm going to try and do is check what starlight power we have on this. Now it does say the higher up the more star power you get, so let's try the top of this hill. So why 78 up here? I'm hoping that increases during the night, because that's what, 10% less than 7%, something like that. Anyway, floral fertilizer. We need to make ourselves, is that a light well, which is one of our rocks and a couple of aquamarine and some various marbles. So let's grab our marble. We've got our blocks. We need a couple of aquamarines. I have been out and got a couple more, nothing too crazy. I think we want some chiseled. What was the other one? Chiseled around like so. Now that doesn't tell us how much it needs. Let's hope it doesn't need any, and let's go and try and do it. And by what I'm talking about there is the star power, or the, I don't know what you call it, the light coming from the ether. So there you go. You've had a look. See if you can remember. I'll see if I can remember. Now it tells us how much it's going to need. So what's that? About 1/6. So we will wait till night time. You can keep the pieces on there by the looks of things. We'll wait till night time and see if that doesn't give us a light well. Actually eat it that time. Now we've got a different constellation to have a look at. Ooh. Crystal tools. Didn't mean to click on that. Illumination powder, telescope, crafting altar, spectral relay, skywave resonator. Upon immersing single rock crystals into this strange cold lightweight liquid, some of it keeps clinging onto the crystal. Upon closer inspection, it almost seems like liquid starlight solidified on the surface, but quickly starts melting off. So growing crystals. In all interesting stuff, but we're going to stop as soon as we have our starlight for our fertilizer, wasn't it? Floral fertilizer, there it is. So we want old roots and verdant sprigs. I don't believe it. We've got so much of that. Oh well, that's going to speed things up, and we've had a little play with astral sorcery. Let's go and get our floral fertilizer. We're going to want some shears for this next bit as well. Shears, 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 shears. Can anyone see shears? I'm so bad at spotting things. There should be some in here. I use them to get the grass. No, I can't see them. Easy way to fix it. There we go, we've got shears. Right, let's go down to our laser. Poo-poo. Voila! Floral fertilizer. Now that should give us a reward. Mystical white flowers. Now then, just before we go to that, if my head serves correctly, is it a pouch, is it called? flower pouch. Wool and any flower. So we'll make one of those. Or at least we'll get the bits ready for one of those. And we'll go and find a nice clear area. Like so, for our flowers to pop up on. So if I place this down now, there we go. Get the shears. We are a flower child. So we can now gather all of the flowers, but what we'll do is we'll go and make that pouch, because you'll see, whoa, too far, whoa. That's another reason we need flight, because I'm not a very good shot. If we come here, we should be able to make ourselves a flower pouch, and then this keeps tally on all of the different flowers for us. So we still haven't got a couple, well, in fact all of the blues. Huh, go figure. So let's sleep the night and we'll go and get some more flowers, and then we'll see about making a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. So we're particularly interested in the blues, but we want them all. And the other thing you can do, if I plant that flower... Now then, does that work with bone meal? Let's try that out. I think you can grow double height flowers with just some bone meal. So we've got a way to double our petals in that instance. If we can remember where I planted it, it's here with the particles. There we go. Yeah, and you get 4. So that was 1 petal turned into 4 petals. Not bad, but anyway, I digress. We're looking for all the blue ones, but we'll get them all. The white one's obviously very important for our first flowers. You silly man. I'm trying to grow flowers. Obviously not a fan of flower power. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you hiding. And you. There's some more over there, but we'll just grow some. We've got boatloads of that fertiliser anyway, so I'm not too worried that we're going to run out. What are you lot doing down here? Let's have a little recap, make sure we've got them all. In fact, we've only got 3, let's just get rid of that. There we go. And the white one's never going to do any harm. Okay, they've automatically gone in the bag. So I know we're going to want white. So what we'll do is we'll spend a little bit of time multiplying. You've got to use shears on those, otherwise you should just break the flour. Have I got everything? We're the right pig's ear of that, aren't we? One there, one there. Unlucky zombie. He made a run for me and then melted. Is that them all? Looks good. Okie dokie. Drop my toast on the floor. Let's go and see if we can't work out what to do. Next, bone meal. Done that. Shears. Taking the mick. Petal apothecary. Is this the normal recipe? Looks like it is. So it's 4 cobblestone, 2 slabs and a petal. 4 cobblestone, 2 slabs. We got slabs? No. Like so. Like so, and we should. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to want some seeds for the next bit, I have no doubt. You lot can go. As can you. We're also going to want to start storing what they're called, petals. So let's plan ahead for that. Make ourselves a chest. We're going to want an infinite water source, so maybe we'll just do it down in this corner for now. Now the way this works, let me just make sure, I did leave some white in here, didn't I? I did. Is you put your recipe into the petal apothecary just by right clicking. No, that's planted it. Q to drop them in, and then seeds, and then there you go, you get your pure white daisy. Fill it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then seeds. Now the other thing is saying that right click with an empty hand and it automatically adds the recipe. So water, empty hand, seeds. So that's all we'll do for now, because the next thing we're going to want to do is set these out so we can utilize them for living wood and living rock. 1, 2, there we go. So that's what we made those greenhouse blocks for. Let's go get them. Greenhouse blocks. This is going to turn it into living rock. Let's check the book. We've got the pure white daisy. Oh, it's going to be treated wood to turn into living wood then. Go on then, fine. Endo flames. Why do you think we've got endo flames? Okay, interesting. So we're going to want 8 of you. We've got plenty of that. We can get rid of that and that. Let's go and turn our stuff into Botania stuff. So the way this works is you just literally surround the pure... Wow, that's quick. Didn't expect it to be that fast. Well, I'm not going to complain. So now we have living rock, and we use this to make the mana pools, etc., etc. I wonder if that was just meant to be any flower, that quest, because I don't know why it thinks we've made 2 ender flames. So is this going to turn as quickly? Yeah. Okay. So if you remember, that's the treated woods. That's made from the creosote planks from the... I forgot what it's called. Let's go and have a look. Otherwise that's going to do my head in. Whatever this is. Coke oven. Of course it is. So now it wants us to make a mana pool, which is just 5 living rock. Ooh. Nice and easy. That's going to give us some mana powder. Living wood twig by 3 is just living wood. And that's that done. And then it's going to want some petals on that twig to turn it into a wand. We can put the mana spreader down. We can put the ender flame down. We will put not the mana spreader, the mana pool, and we will have to make a mana spreader. I guess that's coming soon though. So let's just make our wand like so. We'll probably go to bed, and then we'll have a look at the mana spreader. So we're going to want some more treated wood. That is a given. What are we like for wood in here? And we've got that. Drum, haven't we? So we can just put the drum there, fill that. We'll get that changed quickly. Four more. Keep leaving it on the crafting table. I'll just get used to it and then it'll be over. You watch. There we go. Put you back. Now we've got some more wood to convert. I do like that. It used to be you had to wait about, I think it was like 3 minutes or something. That's just instant. There we go. So, claim our reward. We made our stick, claim our reward, and then the mana spreader. That's the thing I was expecting. So that wasn't not what I was expecting. Glowing glass, block of gold. That's easy. Sunny quartz. That's easy. Glowing glass. Thickened glass, sandy glass, 8. No need at all for any of that. Right. one sand surrounded by glass shards. I'm glad I kept those now. That turns into thickened, to sandy glass. We cook that. It won't cook. What do we do with that? We blast it with our laser. I should have grabbed that quartz. Oh no. Have I just made a boo-boo? Let's go and get this quartz sorted. Because I haven't got any more glass shards either. Has that just got rid of the glass for us? We've got our sunny quartz. A block of gold ain't hard. Let's make that, and then we'll have to have a look at that other one again. So the last thing was the thickened glass. That's what we had, isn't it? I'm sure that's what we've just done. I'm sure. Is the recipe wrong? Let's try it again. We've got just enough. Other than that, I'm going to have to go and break some windows. That's definitely sandy glass. Definitely right. Can we cook it in this? We can't. And then if we put it in front of it, is there a lens or something on the laser? Doesn't say so. So now am I going to need silk touch for that? And that's a resounding yes. Alright folks, that's pretty straightforward because we have a silky gem and we have an iron pickaxe. We have some glass. So we can put that down like so. That's easy. We can recreate this, so you don't throw it down, you actually have to place the block down. And then if we go to our Tinker's setup, no, I'm not too worried about the level of the pick or anything. I can always make another one if I need it. Right now, this is about progression. So now I can go back to the laser, actually place this on the ground, and then silk touch it and we've got it. So that's one to watch out for. That is one to watch out for, folks. Surround it by glowstone. Surround it with glowstone, and then like that, then we should be able to two more. Wow, lag. That's enough. These boots, man. You think one day I'd get used to them. Now we should be able to finish the mana spreader. Let's get our wand on our bar. So if we go down here now, and I place the mana spreader, shift and right click on the flower, and then right click on the mana spreader with a pumpkin on for Halloween. Happy Halloween for those that's coming. That end of flame is now, you see when I go over the end of flame, it's actually highlighting the mana spreader with the rainbow outline. And also, hovering over that, you can see that's firing particles at the mana pool. So that's all configured. It isn't firing at the mana pool. Shift right click, shift right click. There we go. Lucky I noticed that firing past us. And the end of flames, there's lots and lots of different flowers, but the end of flames is sort of what people head for because, well, frankly, they're the easiest to automate, I suppose. They actually burn anything you can put in a furnace, the end of flame will consume, so I'll show you that. So you just throw it on the floor, end of flame will pick it up, like that, and it goes a little bit of fire, and now we'll should see, yeah, we've got mana coming in. So if you right click on the mana spreader, you can see the green bar filling up, and then it shoots it all across in a burst like that. And then there's a tiny, I don't know if you can see it actually, the tiny little blue beginnings of a mana pool, probably 1/100th of a pool we have. That'll keep burning for a little bit, so we can leave that alone, and we can finally, well, we've got the Lexica Botania, which is the book all about Botania, all this sort of stuff, lots of things we can go through which we'll be getting into later, ways to automate, all the different flowers, and there's the end of flame, there's one that eats cakes or food, one for water, all sorts of stuff. But I think, yeah, Botania done. Huh, we're actually done a whole section there, folks, so that's it. That's the end of the episode. Well, that's a nice little sunset. Well, just dusk. Oh, that's weird. Blue, pink. So peripheral vision doesn't have the same colour filters. Alright, folks, I hope that was educational. No, I don't. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. We'll put that book up there. And I think next time we'll be finishing Astral Sorcery, and we're getting close to, well, not the end. We're nowhere near the end. Don't even think we're near the end. That's ridiculous. But yeah, we're close to completing the book and the guide, and then we're on our own, let loose, foot loose and fancy free. Alright folks, I'll speak to you, no I won't, I shall see you later. Bye bye.